Good morning, everyone. My name is Miss Alex, and I'm the principal here at Best Schools Elementary School. Um, I will be the meeting coordinator for today's meeting, and my role in this meeting is to coordinate the use of technology and to ensure that we establish all the protocols during this meeting. Please keep in mind that these are the following meeting forms that we need to follow during this meeting. Silence all communication devices, and we must communicate clearly and listen carefully to one another. We're going to respect everyone's views and opinions. We encourage everyone to share their views willingly, and we ask and welcome questions for clarification. We're open to ideas and all the views present, and we are going to honor the time limit of about 15 to 20 minutes for this meeting. Um, the purpose of today's meeting is an annual review of Miss Janet's current IEP. So let's start by beginning an introduction of all the members here and their roles.
Hi, my name is Amerlee. I am the fifth grade math teacher.
Hi, my name is Inisha Williams. I am the general teacher ELA team leader.
Hello, my name is Jerra Castleberry. I'm the psychometrist.
Hello, my name is Cherish Goodson, and I am the caseworker.
I am Amy Stinson. I am the foster parent.
And I'm Miss Austin. I'm the special education teacher.
During this meeting, we're going to value everyone's time. Therefore, we will cover all the information efficiently. Information that we cover, please feel free to stop the meeting and ask at that time. We're continuing with the required agenda. Miss Amy, have you had an opportunity to review the documents included in your parental rights sent to you by the student? And if so, would you like to move forward with this meeting format? Please let us know at this time.
Yes.
Okay, so at this time, we will begin this meeting following the IEP agenda, and I'm going to hand it off to Janet's special ed teacher.
Hey, I'm Janet's special ed teacher, Miss Austin. Janet's date of birth is 2/1/2013. Janet is a kind, creative 12-year-old who's in fifth grade at Hometown Elementary. She enjoys reading to her classroom reading dog and has a big interest in art, especially drawing, clothes, and shoes. She also likes music by Jennifer Lopez, Taylor Swift, and often sings during recess. Janet connects well with animals. She makes eye contact with class pets, but avoids eye contact with people, including both peers and adults, sometimes even me. She doesn't have any noticeable behavior problems, but she tends to shut down when others question her answer in a group setting. Okay, and academically, Janet has a learning disability in reading comprehension. According to Woodcock-Johnson test, she is reading about at a first grade level. She has trouble with decoding and blending and relies on sight words a lot. Because of this, she needs help accessing grade level reading materials. In group work, she needs support learning how to respond to others and staying engaged when there's disagreement. When written two academic goals, we have written two academic goals for this year for her. The first goal is by the end of 36 weeks, Janet will be able to read or listen to a story and explain the main idea or key events using details from the second grade word list. We'll measure these using teacher observation, text-based texts, and data collection. We've also set benchmarks to help her grow step by step. By December of 2025, she'll listen to a story and with the support, share part of the main idea in 2 out of 4 tries. By March 2026, she'll read a story and tell the main idea with help from a text in 3 out of 4 tries. These smaller steps will show her progress as the year goes on. We've included a behavior goal as well. By the end of May 15, 2026, when given a task of direction, Janet will start over. We included a behavior goal. I'm sorry. We included a behavior goal as well. By May 15, 2026, we'll be given a task or direction. Janet will start the task within 2 minutes in 8 out of 10 chances, using no more than one reminder. This will help her stay focused and build more independence in class. Janet will receive special education service in the resource room for reading every day for 30 to 60 minutes. She will also take her test in the special education room to get oral testing accommodations since she struggles with grade level tests. She will have assistive technology as listed. She'll have weekly oral testing for 1 hour. She doesn't need a behavioral plan, extra services like speech or PT, or transportation support. Her foster mom will continue to bring her to school. Janet will stay in her general education class for about 80% of her day and will come to me for about 20% of the day for reading. She will not receive extended school year services right now. Their transition planning isn't required yet since she's only in 5th grade. I will be sending out goals for her every 9 weeks along with her report card. This keeps everyone updated on how she's doing. I'll be tracking her reading progress and behavior weekly using a log. And if adjusted support is needed, our goal is to help Janet feel more confident in reading and more comfortable participating in class. And that's all I have.
Thank you, Miss Heather. At this time, if Miss Janet's other teachers or therapists have anything they would like to add or comment, please do so at this time.
With the behavioral issues not being existent here, we don't see the need for any extra therapy for the student at this time.
Okay.
Thank you. Miss Amy, as being Miss Janet's foster mom, do you have any questions or comments at this time? Or are you in agreement with her IEP?
I'm in agreement with the IEP. The main concern with us is getting her where she needs to be at and focusing on her contact with others. She getting to where she wants to interact with her peers and make eye contact. That's something we really would like to work on.
Perfect. And we are all in agreement that we want the best for Miss Janet. So I feel like that is a reasonable goal for her at the end of this school year. So since everyone is in agreement and we're all on the same page, I feel that it is time that we end this meeting and we can reassess when necessary.
As her caseworker, I just want to make sure that we know her foster parent and I want to be included in all IEP meetings and anything that comes up with Janet. We just want to make sure that we're included in everything.
Perfect. I'll make note of that.
Oh, I do want to speak on the behavior. I know she didn't have any behavior, but they did mention about the eye contact. Just a little background. Her mother is Asian, and I know in that culture, making eye contact can be considered disrespectful or rude. So that's something that we can consider with Janet. She may just been taught to not make eye contact. So maybe just showing her that it's okay to be comfortable and putting her more with her peers, doing activities to make her comfortable with that.
Also, as her caseworker, a little more background about her. She was in the care of her mother, but her mother would leave her at home for hours on end, sometimes days on end while she went to work. So her grandmother did come in and take care of her, but she did not speak very good English as she was too far from her original school. So that's why she got placed into foster care too, as well.
Perfect. Thank you for that background information on Janet.
Okay, and as her math teacher, she was very creative when it came to math. She would use her creative art skills to help her succeed. And she was also good with doing one-on-ones.
Thank you. Okay, so now that we are all in agreement and moving forward, we will be in contact and monitor Miss Janet's further. And if there's any questions or concerns, feel free, her caseworker or her foster mom, please contact us and we can set up another meeting.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.